Вітаю на моєму каналі, продовжуємо грати Baldur's Gate. Дивимось, що далі нас очікує.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
One crisis after another.
Need to find a way forward.
Bloody goblin.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. That's what Zevlo said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
Та не треба думати. Just do it. Так, тут треба її спасти. Це якийсь асасін. 3-го рівня. Тобто буде трішечки складно його вбити, але
A better position.
ми візьмемо кількістю.
Got to press on.
I will ascend.
Blood comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Добре.
Time to push my luck again.
Все. Десят. Так, Надира. В неї можна взяти монету душі. Вона коштує 100. Нащо вона потрібна? Я гадки не маю. Так, треба.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Добре.
Well,
Далі.
that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life. It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
Так, дещо прояснюється. У мене вже дві таких. Може лише карлак. Добре. Полінце. Цок-цок. Да. Цок-цок.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Тобто я зайшов на її територію. Окей, розмір вилета її залікування. Так, ну тафай. Ще й можна допомогу взяти.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Такої. Вухо гієни. Це що я тут буду з усіми сороками і воронами? Так, а що там? З кожним камінцем буду тут розмовляти, мабуть. Так, не можна. Я гадаю, що не можна, тому що там цей медведь. Медведь спить, воно, мабуть, дуже важке і воно не підіймається із-за того. Ну, я так вважаю, я не знаю. Тут щось відбувається. Так, якісь інші шляхи тут є. Є. Так, там щось цікаве.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Та давай. Залякування. Та я завжди так роблю.
Enough!
Ой.
Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
We need to leave.
We need a healer.
Так, нам потрібен хіллер. Хіллер, те що? Точно тут нічого нема? Нема. Так, йдемо до торговця. Першого разу, коли був стрім, саме тут я і зупинився.
Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Тому те, що чекає нас далі, я й гадки не маю.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
Окей.
Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Так, тобто, щойно закінчиться ритуал, вся долина буде у лазі, і вийти ніхто не зможе. Так, я шукаю...
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Так, почалося. Тут у кожного якийсь непотріб є.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Так, зламана лютня, цікаво. А її відремонтувати. Міцний покрив. Чи щось з нею зробити? Так, того разу було більше тут шмоту. Чомусь мені так вважається.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Короткий 4-7. Булава 4-9. Не зрозуміло, що не потрібно, а що перлина. А що потрібно.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would
Ой.
choose strangers over us. we stop shouting? No? Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Так. Барабан.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Не вистачає кнопочки продати весь непотреб. Так, а що за капелюх? Ціп. Так, отут же є
We
рівень
don't even know
захисту.
these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
О. Моргенштерн. Так. Багато непотребу. Дія.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Може мені і потрібні ці черепа та кістки, але вважаю, що ні. Горить. Зілля швидкості. Угу. Треба його хоча б прочитати. А чому? Нема коштів. Добре. Що мені
This is about
потрібно?
your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Так, мені потрібна може якась шкільні обладунки. Стейк.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Угу. Ставлення торговця впливає на ціну. Ну, так було і завжди. Спідня білизна, та ви що? Варварський одяг. Ні, мені цікаво інше. Майже левел. Книга заклять. Алхімія. Та ви що?
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Вода. Ось вода. Я її продав. У-у-у-у-у-у. Зілля читання томох. Я наобум нажав. Щось створив.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Так,
Our
десь
futures.
було,
You
десь
just care
було.
about your stupid apprenticeship.
Про...
Take that back. Right now.
Проглянути. Про персонажа. Було десь написано, що якщо у нього легка броня, то воно його захищає як повноцінна броня. Ага, захист без обладунку. Ось це, мабуть. Пасивна риса.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Ага, важкі обладунки скасовують усі корисні ефекти люті. Тобто важкі нельзя, а легкі. Легкі, мабуть, можна. Тут треба бути дуже обачним і раптово натиснути на якусь корзинку.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Бо ставлення відразу погіршиться. Так, дублет мандрівного блокача 13. Додає до протидії спритністю та її перевірки. Природа +1. Середні обладунки, легкі обладунки,
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
середні,
You're
важкі.
going to get us killed.
Природа +1. Та давай.
Sylvanus be with you.
Оу. Так.
This is about your precious
Я
Baldur's
хотів
Gate.
оглянути
I
ще
care
одну річ.
about our lives.
Цю
Our futures.
читати.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Так, рівень 2, рівень 2.
I wonder what the next move is.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Окей. Рівень 2.
We don't even know these people.
That
doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Так. Це заліпалово. Я нічого з цим не зроблю.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Тисяч. Хорошо.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergen. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Take your time. I'd die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Цікаво. Так.
Here we go.
Ні.
What to do?
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. For it.
Вниз. Десять. Інтелект. Ха. Да. Цікаво, що можна було кинути ще раз, але... Фуф. Добре.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me. Can't keep the goblins out forever. Warriors.
А що побачили?
How many? Like 6. I'm going to kill 6.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Фізіономія.
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
І гаманця нема. Так.
Swing and swing and... If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Молоток.
Let's crack it open.
15, ого. Та ви що?
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
15. Та ви що? Ну?
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Так, у нього мички мені потрібні. Перстень справжньої невидимості. Нескінченних бажань. Перстень опору мурахам. Теребело. Ой, посібник відволікань. Та що це все? Читали посібник. Гроші. Молоко. Та і кабачок, і молоко, і кабачок. Добре. Так. Це потрібно. 221. А загалом 419. 409. Ага.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Mm-hmm.
That's curious.
Така.
What a day.
Blackets will be done.
Не можу зараз
Let's get going.
використати.
Should mind my step.
Нора.
Suspicious? No? Stop! Stop yelling at me, or I'll call Mole. Oh. We can both swim. Anyway, I won't say anything else. You can't make me, even if you murder me.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
Так, до нори. Окей.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Потрібен гном. Не можу зараз це використовувати. Мабуть, тому що я дуже великий. Не розумію. Ну і ладно.
Hey, you're back.
Розбита
Here to buy
люка.
some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Mole. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. Yeah? Are they bored to death? Go on. Mole's waiting.
Так, якщо зможеш туди пролізти. Ну, мабуть, тому і, да, треба якусь... Угу. Згоден. Це теж треба гнома. Окей.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Що відбувається?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Please, let us through.
It is. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh! I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her. Great. Another one.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Так, ну тут усі вороваті.
We're not leaving. Damn it. Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Так. Я трішечки не дійшов туди. Зараз, в общем.
You must be terrified.
Зараз ми сюди.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Так, а чому цього нельзя сюди?
God, deliver me.
Так, цей втік. Угу. Так, і що далі? Ой. Мабуть, буде якесь зілля, яке робить мене менше.
Oh, you thiefs are all boring. Even your cages are boring. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Oh, bless you, all right.
Подивитися.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Окей.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more. I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Замкнено. Так. Декілька скринь. Так. Замкнено. Опа. Ти хто? Цікаво. Неможливо дістатися, тобто треба її відчиняти. Окей.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
Нема. Нема чим.
Right, what now?
Окей.
Very well.
Whatever we were exposed.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Знаєте.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells.
Еклектичні,
Hope to forget most of it.
Так.
But, alas, my offerings are.
Що в тебе є?
You're an idiot.
Арбалет, короткий лук. Молот. Цікаво, цікаво, молот, це цікаво. Рапіра. Гарна штука та рапіра. 3.12. Ого.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Yeah.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Hope the goblin
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Добре, так.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Оптимізм, кача.
Don't you lie to me, boy.
Так,
I know you have
чого?
it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
You're a butcher.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was.
We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. Yeah, right.
Так, читати.
Die if I'm ever reeking of this place.
I'll never get the
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it.
Стоп, це
How
вихід.
stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Do it, you gutless stink sack! Ah!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
Scowl on your face. What's happening here? And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment?
If his parents won't do it, I will.
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I struck you?
You raise a hand to me. You'd a better of stealing it.
Угу. Недостатньо. Ех, буде бійка. Ні, не буде.
You're not wrong. I wish you were. Child, learn your lesson and be grateful. And you, get out of my sight!
True.
There. Done.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Почитаємо. Така гра доволі.
Die if I met Laroa reeking of
Доволі
this place.
неспішно. Щас я засну просто.
I'll have to burn them.
Це тільки початок.
There.
Така кількість народу.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. What'll I do for some...
Так.
And again. Swing and swing and everything.
There. Done.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Laroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Laroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. I've admired Laroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Laroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Так, добре.
What to bring?
Добре.
Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Like it's will be done.
Коли це вона встигла левел отримати. Третій. Ага. Майстерний воїн. Містичний лицар. Звитяжець. Так, а це що? І що воно таке? Що воно? Вибір не зроблено. Так. Угу. Дуже приємно, що вибір доволі багатий. Атака збиттям, широка атака, контрудар. Контрудар гарна штука. Маневрова атака, пасивна риса. Витратіть кістку першості, щоб зробити атаку, яка завдасть, мабуть, від 1 до 8 якось. Шкода додаткова, якщо удар влучить в цілі, беріть, яка союзна істота отримує половину швидкості руху жертви, її руху не спровокує принагідну атаку. Да, нахилення. Пасивна риса. Добре. Добре. 28. 28 хп.
Still alive. So that's progress. How much farther can I go?
Grizzled friend, what can you tell me about this place?
Добре.
Yes, I see. And is that her with...
Капець.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Far be it from me to pry. Now, as you were saying, Nasha, Booyag, And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
I did.
Фырк. Так, тут щось відбувається. Окей.
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not. I would prefer not to, but if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
Окей, зрозуміло. Так, і чому я з нею не... Тепер на ліфті можна буде піднятися вгору. Там щось є. Золото. Ладно.
Why did you leave?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Так, спробуємо. Нічого. А, ще разок, ні.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Тисяч.
Very well. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Протидія страх. О. Добре, левел. 3. Занадто довго все. Так довго прям. Хоч і цікаво. Так. Дике серце. Можна вибрати берсерк. Дика магія. Та ні, з тваринами розмовляти мені прям подобається. Хоча берсерка було б теж цікаве. Та й дика магія теж цікава. Всі 3 цікаві. Але виберу дике серце. Говорити з тваринами. Хай буде так. Орлини. Тигрове. Вовчане. Вовче. Удар в піке. Добре? Так. Чи що нельзя? Концентруватися нельзя та проказувати закляття. Окей. Лірик. Немота, сліпота. Захисний зв'язок. Захисти союзників та відправлення отримана шкода. Ну, окей. Гарний скіл. Містичний, що там було? Штукар. А що, можна щось інше, да? Злодій і убивця, містичний штукар. Хай буде штукар, добре. Вибрати... Так, мороз... Шоковий захват. Беріг від зброї. Витримати лише половину шкоди від забійних куручих руханих ударів. Зменшує швидкість руху цілі на 3. Ціль не може використовувати. Це закляття має перевагу над висотами в металевих обладунках. Угу. Так, ну окей, швидкість згоден в металевих обладунках. А це питання. Ну окей, хай буде. Так, а що він ними робить? Ціль не може використовувати реагування. Так. Причарувати. Приснути веселкою. А що, так можна було, да? Невтримний регіт таші. Істота валиться на землю зі сміху і не може підвестися. На 10 ходів. Осліпити сумарно до 30 гачок здоров'я істот. А це як? Я не розумію. Ну, прочарувати в монети або спинити його нападати на вас. Також ви отримаєте перевагу для перевірок харизми під час розмови. Та хай буде регіт та веселка, що нам? Вибір заклять. Мудрість. Угу. Так, що за свинка? Жир, ага, жир. Угу. Людяний ніж. Це завдає так. Поєднати себе з ціллю розрядом блискавки, який завдає 1/12 блискавкової шкоди щоходу в разі активації. Так. Хмара туману. Хроматична куля. Окей. Та шкода від падіння, легкість пір'їни. Захист від зла і добра. Цікаво. Громохвиля. Яка відштовхує все на своєму шляху. Ой. 1/12. Давай, оте подивимось, що воно таке.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game. By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Так. Що?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things... And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
Все. Щось. Небагато. Угу. Нечі.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Та довго. Так.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Тобто виходить, що черв'як якийсь новий, його ніколи ніхто не бачив, і ніхто не знає, що з ним робити. Замечательно.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie.
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Just a quick draft, than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Так.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Осінній шафран. Я пройшов крізь двер. Про протеатрути. Жабкові лісочки. О, добре.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Так, тут все.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy grove. Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Sylvanas. Stay close.
Чики-чики. Десять. Окей. Сім. Злюка. Так, треба йти. Треба зробити відпочинок і потім йти визволяти того друида. Десь ще б може 5-го. Опа. Пивень. Так, а куди йти-то? Йти далеко. Знайти ребелення батьків, окей. Зустрітися з Когою. Так я зустрівся. А, треба з нею було. Поспілкуватися трішечки.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Угу. Та прийдеться її вбити.
The rite of thorns. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to they're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
Так, тут все.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Десь.
And getting darker.
Не зрозумів.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop.
Так, народний
I was
герой.
fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Медальйон.
grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or what?
Дещо змінило обладнання. Так, далі. Дивимось. Отримати поміж цих завершено. Врятувати друїда Галсіна. Знайти криш гітіянки. Так. Ось сюди. О! Цікаво. Можна робити мітки на карті. Це дуже цікаво, це дуже гарно. Так, туди я не пролізу.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Що ж, виходимо з цього табору. Треба йти спасати. А як йти? Мабуть, отут тропа. Так, робимо.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Довгий відпочинок. Довгий відпочинок. Вони ставлять табір та в ньому відпочивають. Це повністю нова лока, в якій вони спілкуються. Мені цікаво, у мене є вудка. Чи можу я ловити рибу? Мені прямо цікаво. Річка. Річка є. Розкласти спальники. Так, вудкою користуватися не можна. Угу. Цікаво. Так, з ними з усіма треба поспілкуватися.
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Так, вона воїн, вона повністю воїн.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charm.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Угу. Дічка 2. Так. Це що? Угу. Це моє, мабуть. Моя печера. Так.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Вже якісь кольця взялись у носі. Не було ж... О, посидіти, окей. Що далі?
Try me.
0. Та ти вообще. Чому 0? Ну окей. Повноцінний відпочинок. 10. Так, риба мені може шлях. О. Достатньо провіанту. Ще один. 4. Якось відсортувати. 3, 7, 20. Ого. 3. Ось один. Автовибір був. Угу. Маска перевертня. Окей. Маска перевертня. Легендарне. Закляття ілюзії. Добре. Залишити табір, це на костра треба тиснути.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
These
tracks. Goblins?
Так. Гобліни. Так, цікаво. Ну що, зайти? Взагалі-то... Друїд... Тут гітіянки. Зайти. Та печера просто якась... Окей. Зайдемо. Підземний прохід.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
На орла.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring.
Так. Дамаг. Не зберегся. Окей, не зберіг гру. Я хотів жахнути. Ось сюди. Ні? Угу.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. Maybe we can set him on fire.
Нафта. Окей.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Another step forward.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming. Could wake him up by chopping up. Funny. Yeah, give him something to cry about. Don't wear his voice out. Still need answers.
Так, а як мені тільки одним? Щоб не всім отрядом.
Thara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead
так.
if we go back without it. We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
Окей,
That's
зрозумів.
why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Впав, але не вмер. Цікаво. Цікаво. А це що? Схоже на воду.
Victory awaits.
The dance macabre.
Та ти що? Цікаво, якщо я кину. Бракує місця. Так, добре, що воно робить? Створити невидиму примарну руку, що може орудувати об'єктами та взаємодіяти з ними. Ні. Ні-ні-ні.
Can't even catch my breath.
Got to press on.
Першого рівня. Бій тільки почався, а мені вже накидали так достатньо. Тебе. Так.
Let's go. Reasons of fun.
Протидія. Цікаво, як вона стріляє крізь все це.
Onward.
Be careful. There are traps around.
Time to strike.
Time to press ahead.
Can't afford to let up.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Так. Знешкодити. Треба 10. 7, 8. Та окей, нічого.
With pleasure.
15. Цікаво, цікаво.
Let's move. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Я думав, маленька печера, а тут вже така не маленька зовсім. Так, і треба ще облутати цих. Слота. Нічого.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. His breaths are shallow.
Безодня. Так, де хто? Цікаво.
Something over there.
Цікаво. Тут треба стрибати.
I should stay clear.
Так. Ех. Зламані двері. Ну, то добре. Але тут було... Тут... Ой, ну що воно? Та давай же.
What's next, I wonder?
Looking ahead.
Треба передати декілька зіль. Розділити 2 і 2 Ти не середа, чи як там є? Ти не середа. Серда, ти не серда. Ти не середа. Середа, блін. Ти не серда. Нащо мені помідор гнилий? Ну. Цікаво. Сотня.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
With haste.
Цікаво, цікаво. Записник друїдів. Питання в тому, що якщо я туди спущусь, то як я звідти виберусь? Треба було зберегти.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave. You got something to say?
Цікаво, цікаво. Так, чіпати я нічого не буду.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Так, хто ти така?
I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Та ти ё-моё. Так, ну це те, що я, мабуть... Ага. Гадаю. Так.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Цікава пропозиція. Так, окей.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Так, тут яд. Ми не пройдемо. Чи якось треба його прибрати? І я вийду туди, де я вже був. І мені сюди не потрібно. Так, потрібно йти далі.
My faith will guide me.
Тай.
Take you this way. Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you.
Манна кінчилась? Угу. Так, що скінчилось? Окей.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Leizelk Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Можна пройти зверху. Можна пройти понизу. Так. Підемо зараз. Далі тут куди? Тут кров, тут буде бій.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Зломана лютня. Зламана лютня, так, знов.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Якісь ваги.
Something's waiting up ahead. Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Та ви що, ще й оглянути.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter.
Так, я...
Rare as can be. Dripping.
Мабуть, треба робити вже паузу. Мені якось туди. Так, мені сюди. Було б непогано обійти з якоїсь із сторін та подивитися, як, наскільки воно велике. Але зробимо на цьому паузу. Ах. Зробимо паузу. До наступного разу.